is Bryan James Rygate really? How old is he? Does he have a lot of family? What's his favorite color? What's his favorite subject?
What's his wife's name?
What's his problem?
What's his real name? Is Bryan secretly a ghost in disguise?
What's his favorite television show?
When did his love for homework start?
And why does he like tormenting children?
How old is he?
Is he a real Sith?
All of these questions and more will be answered in our documentary, Who is Bryan Really?
Bryan is a real mystery. He has a lot to offer and a lot to give and a lot of nuisances to suffer.
I think that he served in World War II with a banana as his gun. I think that Bryan is gonna take over the world and become the supreme overlord and make kids do 10 hours of homework a day and then have 2 hours of sleep and then have another 10 hours a day.
I think that Bryan's 79. I think that he gives a lot of homework because homework is his only friend. I think that he's a real Sith because he uses the Force on children. I think that Bryan has only one friend, and his only friend is Darth Vader. Bryan's name and job should be Sith. Sith of homework, because that's his love.
I think Bryan is 4 billion years old. He always just talks about stuff that no one has ever heard of or ever for example, he talks about stuff that didn't even exist in our time. How does he know that?
I think Bryan has no mother. I think Bryan wishes his child never existed. Bryan hates comedies more than he likes horror. I think Bryan has no friends other than Darth Vader.
Would you like to tell us something about Bryan?
He's kind of weird and he yaps a lot.
He may be 70, but maybe there's a reason why he looks so young. Was he experimented?
I don't think he gives homework to torture kids, but to fuel his own research so he can build his own UFO and travel back to who knows where in the black hole.
He probably wakes up at the crack of dawn every morning, thinks of what homework he's going to assign, does an evil laugh, wonders how he's going to torture his students that day.
Everyone always talks about the homework. There's a lot of homework he gives. He even gives homework to people not even in his class. How is that possible?
What's his problem?
I honestly feel he's hiding something from us. But again, he's just a middle school teacher. How much can a middle school teacher hide other than his age?
Bryan's actually always been a big problem around here. Big stack of files like this where we're trying to figure out who is this slightly evil, malevolent force that lives in our school. Bryan is my greatest nemesis.
What's his problem?
Bryan is an amazing individual who has been here for centuries.
Bryan Rygate has the most extensive collection of ties at Willowwood School.
The oldest member of Willowwood, and yet doesn't look a day over 30. So I think that the reason he doesn't like Harry Potter is because he's an actual wizard, and that's how he stays so young. That's what it is, isn't it, Bryan? I knew it.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Bryan has been saying forever that he is in his 60s. And the reason why I bring this up is because I have a little thought that perhaps, just maybe, I think that Bryan is an undercover agent that is pretending to be a teacher, but is really trying to get information to spread to the agencies to take over the world. So, you didn't hear it from me, but that's what I think is happening. We should be suspicious. Very, very suspicious.
What is Bryan hiding? I think something new.
Bryan assigns way too much homework.
The most awesome guy ever. And the youngest.
He's so wise. He's so mischievous.
No one knows his actual age, and we're still trying to figure that out. I've been trying to figure it out since grade 7. Tell us your real age.
I'm pretty sure that Bryan is a Force user. I'm just not sure if he's a Jedi or a Sith.
Bryan, do I just start now?
Yeah.
Bryan is really into history, has the best ties in the school, and he's low-key the best dancer here. He doesn't want to show you, but he's a really good dancer. Okay.
I think Bryan is an amazing teacher who's been here for 95 years, has 3 million ties, and knows everything you'd ever need to know about the Star Wars franchise.
Evil. Evil. Harry.
Fantastically extraordinary.
Beautiful.
Star Wars.
Friendly.
Loyal.
Cool. Smiley. Smart.
Something.
Bryan.
You
Brennan.
Loves homework.
When I got here, I was the only Greek staff member. Now Bryan is more Greek than I am.
See, the thing is, years from now, when this physical body is 6 feet under punching up daisies, but my brain has been transferred to the supercomputer, I can entertain myself by listening to all those recordings. And then I can distribute them to people. What are those cameras? Humble, modest person. I think, oh, well, Bryan, he's just a very quiet guy, and he doesn't hurt a fly. And the thing is, I am a handsome devil. I am a brutish rogue. I am the most dangerous man you'll ever come across. Why are you laughing at this? Elwer, tell the haters. Okay, I'm gonna start with the question. Where's my money?